Greetings, my friends, and welcome back for the 36th episode of our Empire of Rhûn campaign in 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer AGO. And last episode we went on a bit of a blitzkrieg campaign with just Rhûn. It's almost impressive how much this one army has done, and it's still looking like a fresh army almost. It still has a lot of fighting power in it. Because we started off here at Ciridongul, we took Minas Morgul, we took both Osgiliaths, we took Minas Tirith, and we also crushed pretty much a full stack of Gondorian troops. So we have just completely gone balls to the wall, shown the world that we are not to be trifled with at all, and just kind of set us up for success in this episode as well as just the nearby future. And I just want to say quick thanks for all your support on the previous episode, because that one is actually proving to be one of the more popular uploads from the past couple of weeks. I think probably because of the title and the thumbnail, people are like, oh my god, Siege of Minas Tirith, it's gotta be epic, and I hope it was. And yeah, I just want to say thanks, not for any specific reason besides the fact that my uploads have been a little bit irregular. I am aware of it. I do try to upload regularly, but it's proving a little bit difficult with work and all that stuff. But we are approaching the end of the year and things are somewhat calming down. So yeah, I don't deserve all the support I am getting, but I appreciate it nonetheless. And to show my appreciation, I think I can do something quite fun in this episode. Namely a bit more variation than what you're used to from this campaign. We've usually just been pushing on one or two fronts at a time, but now I think we can, and this is just an assumption, I'm not sure if we'll be able to actually perform it, but I think we can take the army of Carasast and push towards Khazad-Dûm and hopefully take that. What the fuck has happened to Khazad-Dûm? Okay, it's in the hands of Lothlorien. It's the last settlement of Lothlorien, so if we kill them, we also get rid of the faction. So that is something in the cards. And I also want to strike a blow at the Anduin Vale, the bear people. Probably not eliminate all of them, but if I can take the army at Bjorn's Hall, push towards Fenholm, there's two huge armies there. That would be a very, very hard battle, especially because I'm kind of lacking in terms of cavalry. But then again, they do have cavalry. They actually have more cavalry than me. And they got a guy that kind of looks like Geralt of Rivia. But I should also have an army somewhere else, right? Didn't I have an army moving towards Leothold? Well, I got Cavathar. I don't think his purpose was really... I'm missing one settlement there, Duinburg. Look, it's Barwine is a faction heir. So I can actually lay siege to that settlement with Cavathar. He is lacking a ballista, so we'll have to wait a turn. But I could swear I had an army... Oh, there it is, Captain Urwath. Okay, he'll need a couple turns. What I could do is actually charge out with this army first. Yeah, I disregard that. Because we're going to immediately start with this siege here. I will leave Amdur at Carasast. I think Yasur will be more useful to take Khazad-Dûm for us. There is an army blocking us here, but I think the best course of action would be to move north. I'm surprised we're still neutral with the dwarves of Khazad-Dûm. Are we at war with Lothlorien? I don't think we actually are. No, we're also neutral with them. So, next turn, we'll move him. We'll have to get rid of Zugdash. That's fine. It's got some Khamûl Shadow Knights. Look at that. And what I will also do, to end off this turn, I suppose, is take Carasast. So we can turn that previous field or pitch battle into a siege battle. Let's see, we got Ar-Adûnâim. Anything special? Nope. Standard General's Bodyguard, which isn't a bad unit per se. 1233 is quite good. As well as some Gondor defenders. Okay, and then Captain Malborn is hiding in the trees, and he's got Gondor cavalry. So this shouldn't be hard at all, especially with our Dragon's Breath. He should be able to take down the walls quite easily. Alright, what a nice settlement. I do like the Gondorian type settlements, yeah, one of the nicer looking ones. But yeah, we are approaching the end of the year, and well, I still had a lot of holidays, or holiday days, that I had to actually use up. Which, I'm very happy to be living in Belgium where holidays are so common. I have way too many days, I didn't even know how to use all of them, especially with another COVID lockdown year. I didn't really take too many days off work. So actually the last 2 weeks of December, I actually have free off. So this is actually my last week of work, and then it's 2 weeks of chilling relaxing. Record some extra stuff, possibly. But I'm not going to sweat it too hard either. You guys are actually in range, huh? But you might see a special Christmas stream or a special New Year's stream or something like that. What? Which wall? That wall is still standing. Oh. I think it's actually destroyed, but we destroyed it so fast it has to go through all the different like animations one by one. I've never seen that. I thought it would just immediately be destroyed, but it actually has to play all the animations in the correct order, or what? Yeah, see? The game can't deal with how fucking strong our Dragon Breath is. Oh, this poor settlement. Just getting hammered. Destroy the wall with the general on it. Please. That would be a fitting end. Although I think he's standing right here. I don't think this section gets destroyed. But he'll effectively be stuck up there because he won't be able to take the gateway there. Oh no! Never mind. Yeah, that's a quick execution right there. Ar-Adûnâim is no more. Alright, you cycle through your animations. I thought he'd be fine. I thought units would stay alive up here, but I guess maybe just the splash damage killed him. You destroy that tower as well. Destroy this tower. As soon as the towers are dead, I'll send in my cast chosen to finish the job with my dragon warriors. Ah, this is amazing. This feels good. We didn't have that much use for strong siege equipment against Mordor because they only had like shitty encampments, but now that we have Gondor to deal with, there have been many moments in the Izzy channel history where I've raged really hard at OP ballista towers, and right now I'm getting my revenge. It feels so good. Oh, the Dragon Breath might be a little bit OP, but then again, it's not like they're super readily available. I had to work hard to get this one. Okay, that one's also destroyed. So effectively, the walls and towers are gone. So we can just send in the cast chosen now. Burn down the defenders and the last few generals bodyguard. You wanna walk up there? No? The enemy! Oh shit, I forgot about that cavalry. I just noticed them. Oh lord. No. Oh. Do I have anything? A Fang Legion, they can shield wall. Those guys need to get the hell out. Oh, don't take down my cast chosen, please. I completely forgot about that cavalry. It's a good thing those aren't charge cavalry. Okay. They're melee cavalry, so they're good anti-cavalry. Well, it's not like they stand a chance against Dragonwrath Cataphracts, but they don't actually have lances, so they don't properly charge. And they're already running away. So I don't think we actually lost anyone there. That could have gone a whole lot worse. Oh, you poor sods. There's no way a tower is hitting me. I destroyed all the towers. This place is a wasteland. Oh no, whoa, shit. Don't run into General's Bodyguard. They will destroy you, cavalry. It's the one thing they're good at, but they're pretty damn good at it. No, we'll let the cast chosen do the job. There's no need to be scared. So, you want to hold the gate, huh? That's fine by me. It's a nice little gate you got there. Remember in Vanilla Medieval 2 where they had like the fire pits? We're kind of doing the reverse of that. I'm not sure what they're trying to achieve. Whatever it is, it ain't working. Oh, if you could just be so kind to place yourselves here. Yeah, how does it feel being leaderless, huh? Oh, damn it. Can I get a volley off? I can. Oh, they actually didn't lose all that many. I thought that unit would have been wiped, but they actually still have a decent chunk standing. Impressive. Also, that guy is literally fireproof. Most impressive. Alright, Fang Legion, how about you help out the Shadow Dragon lads Shadow Dragon Lads, yeah, that's the name. Dragon Warriors. Come on, get back in line. Surprised they aren't routing yet. You take that side. Send in the Dragon Wrath guards. Send in the Shadow Knights as well. Why not send in everyone? Fuck it. That's what they're trained to do, right? Warfare. Give them some experience. Considering how many battles we've done with this army, they have actually very little experience, besides like a couple key units. The experience works a little bit wonky in this game. And so do the trees. Alright. Push through. Oh look, it's the Gondor Heavy Cavalry. These General's Bodyguard units are surprisingly tough. I knew they'd be tough, and it's still surprising how tough they are. Okay, but the Gondor Cavalry, I think, just sacrificed themselves, which is fine by me. Come on, lads. Yes, there we go. The Golden Horde. They have arrived. Shaken, okay. Javelins! Alright, let's send all these lads in there. Cast chosen. Let's move you to the side. Oh, it's so nice not having to worry about the very strong Andorian ballista towers. It is honestly one of the best feelings. Yes! Gold boys versus somewhat silver boys. Battle of the Ages. Of course, silver will always be number 2, and gold will always be number 1. There you go, that is a clean strike. Even some Dol-Guldur Castellans who have joined us. Oh, Captain Melbourne. I was a little bit concerned, but right, they had an extra captain. Alright. Well, they're not running to the town square. So you guys can just flank round. Rukar, how about you join us, eh? And after we take Carasast, it's a matter of pushing down to take Pelargir, which is one of the greatest ports in Middle-earth, and probably the greatest one we can get our hands on in relatively short notice. I guess Dol Amroth isn't too far off. I'm gonna have to turn the trees down because it's actually working on my nerves. Vegetation, there we go. I'm not sure what exactly the problem is, but if it's fixed by turning it on medium, it's not like I play this game to admire the beautiful foliage, so I think we're good. Unless, of course, David Attenborough is a big fan of my playthrough, and he'll probably be disappointed, but I'm sorry, David. But I had to do it. 57 casualties, that is nothing. And who did we lose exactly? Some Dragon Warriors, okay. Mostly Fang Legion, it's pretty much all Fang Legion, so that's easily replaced, no problemo. And Carasast is ours. That is the first settlement we take off the hands of Gondor. Okie doke. Execute them. The reserves. The Gondor cavalry, almost as suicidal as Faramir's charges or Gileath. I'm going to exterminate my way across Gondor in case there was any doubt, which there really shouldn't have been. Hello, Zogdush. You are a diplomat of a broken realm, my friend. I have no care in the world for you. Alright, we'll build sanctuaries. Make sure we're building sanctuaries everywhere. Yes. That's a repair, so let's get a sanctuary up in there. Okay. Don't even need to repair Eastern Gileath. Can't destroy a gate if they don't have a gate, right? That is some very clever thinking. Alright, so Borokul, you'll move out. I'll probably split your army, one to take Ostathil, one to take Harandros, then one to move towards Gelabrin. We do have Rudas, he'll take Dankalad, and at that point, Mordor is gone. You guys should be happy enough. Nothing happening here. We are now neutral to Isengard. Someone did point out the reason that I can't get an alliance with them is probably because Dol Guldur was allied with them, and we killed Dol Guldur. And for some reason when a faction dies it kind of locks in your diplomacy settings, so we'll never be able to ally Isengard pretty much, because Dol Guldur will always be considered at war with us and always be considered an ally of Isengard, and that is why we cannot do that. Right, I need to talk to the Rangers of the North. Have I moved my... Wait, I should have... yeah, there we go. Fenas Drunin! Hello Galu and friends. One turn away. Is that a going here? No. Borion. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Fond memories of that campaign. Right, anyway, I guess I should move this army out already. I'm just considering... I could take Duinburg, but then I don't want them to move out of Fenholm and take Bjorn's Hall. So I think what I'll do is move the army out and place them at the crossing. So if they try to move out, we can do a bridge battle. They got a lot of troops. I'm just gonna... I was gonna say I'm gonna assume most of that is Doomstag, but I don't think they've had their Doomstag yet, which is even more worrisome. Could be worse, I guess. Right. I think that's all for this turn, right? I'm not gonna micro too much stuff. We might get a battle at the Golden Gate, which would be not that bad. I don't think we'll have any other battles that we need to deal with. Right. Oh yes, I need to organize another army. Not that they're really needed, but I guess they can immediately reinforce at Gondor. Not needed, but very welcome. Just to speed things up a little bit. Alright, Elves of Khazad-Dûm. So you want me to pay you 210 gold coins, or you'll attack me? I'm actually gonna oblige with that. It feels a bit wrong to take threats from dwarves, but I'm this close to taking Khazad-Dûm. And if they start moving out of Erui and start harassing me at Caras-Galadhon is worth 210 gold coins for me. Is basically what I'm trying to say. That's not a problem. We got Borokul. Isengard, come on, man, brother, please. I'm just need to make peace with them every turn. Come on, man. Don't be like this. This is prime AI annoyingness. I'll just keep buying you off with whatever money you need. I know the AI sometimes does that shit. Oh shit! Why do we get this message now? What? Sauron the Deceiver has been vanquished. An ancient being known by many names, Sauron has been the primary adversary of the Free Peoples for almost all of time itself. History repeats itself, for the Dark Lord in his physical form has been struck down. Wait, he was still out there somewhere? There's no way, we would have seen him, right? This has been done before, but only through the combined efforts of the legendary kings Gil-galad and Elendil, who both perished in the act. Rumors of the great deed of a mighty warrior reach all corners of Middle-earth. Who is this man? I want to meet him. How this came to pass would probably be lost to time. No, I must know. Okay, well, defeat such a power needs a final act. The removal of the one ring from the Black Hand. Where is the ring? Who has the ring? I mean, that's Morgul liberated. I've done that before. Civil disorder, I'll check that in a moment. Any other messages that need to be... Anduin Vale doesn't really like us. Big surprise. Who took the ring? I'm so confused. Who has the ring? I'll check that in a moment. Most of these settlements should be pacified now. No, 65, they're actually deteriorating a little bit. Well, first things first, let us be like Isengard, come on, bro. I'll pay you, like, I don't want to throw too much money at them because then they'll just throw more forces at me. 15k, call it a day. Thank you, leave me alone. And please, make it last a little bit longer. Ooh, let's get some mercs. Ooh, goblin infantry, yeah. That's exactly the kind of unit I need. Alright, Zugdash, I don't want to fight you. Okay, so it's a dwarf leading orcs and Camul shadow units. That is an interesting story, no doubt. Alright, let's take them down. They are just a mere obstruction on our path towards Khazad-Dûm itself. Right, the name of the game is to win this battle with as few casualties as possible because, well, we want to keep the army fresh for the true challenge in the pits of Khazad-Dûm, the pits of Moria. So I think I'll let my general set up a big juicy line if the game allows it. Missiles, but we're gonna mostly use Yathur to kill them as well as my cavalry because my cavalry will be mostly pointless in Khazad-Dûm itself, whereas in the field battle here they can actually serve a decent purpose. If you want to fight at will, you can. Okay, but you're not in range. That's okay. Crystal clear. So let us move our entire army. Yasur, I have a job for you. I'm going to make someone very, very happy today. And that person is Spencer Pollock, who has been asking or guiding me ever since episode like 4 or something to take Khazad-Dûm. And I've always said I wasn't going to do it because it was just too far away. But just the series of events have led me this far. So here we are. Spencer, I will take Khazad-Dûm for you. You better be real happy about it, okay? I always said I wouldn't do it. Here I am doing it. Under slight influence of you. But only slight influence. Alright, Yasur, take down these Dol host. Oh yes, please turn around. Please count. Ah, you absolute lunatic. Oh, I turned around again at the very end. That could have been perfect. Where are you running, mate? Come on. Are those wargs? Those are wargs. That's fine. Like I said, cavalry is the unit I care the least about in this specific battle.
We are winning the battle.
Okay, that's actually enough to lure him to strike me down. Or try to strike me down. Nice charge. Okay, I need to regroup a little bit. Cavalry, regroup! Because we're actually not doing a whole lot with these charges. And these are Merquadudic, so they have pretty thick shields. Alright, I don't trust these wargs. I'll send in some Fang Legion. Give them a charge. Alright, we've caught the wargs. No, they somehow still partially got through, but they didn't get their charge off. So it is actually not that bad. Hello there! Oh no, I have shield wall. Your charge is now useless. I love how they realized it and they were like, oh, never mind. Immediately got their lances back up and they're like, oh, this is hopeless. Alright, cavalry's cleaning up here in the back. They're actually doing even better than I expected. Come on, come on. Get in line, get in position. They're doing a marvelous job. Ballista, I don't think you've done anything, but that's okay. What are these guys? Oak Maulers, that is prime real estate for our archers. Another Mauler unit. You guys, F off. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 free ballistas. Let's fucking take him down. Look, some Shadow Knights. Some scared Shadow Knights, I should clarify. Uruk Slayers. Oh, interesting. Don't worry, lads, the cavalry is on the way. Mauler, Stalkers, Uruks. Run. Don't I have any cavalry on this front? Damn. Inazrim, where art thou? Thou art here. Can thou help me over this side, please? That should possibly be enough to rout them. No? Close? Shaken? The Maulers are a little bit more shaken. I don't expect the Nomad Warriors to hold out against Dol host, not of that size. Oh, look, Inazrim. Get the hell out. You've done a good job taking down the ballista. Oh, where the hell? Maintain order. Positioning could be better. Could also be worse. Look, Inazrim! The men of Khan need your help. Nice shots, actually. Nice. We got a route going. Now let's push him out of this forest. The remnant of a broken faction. No more, no less. Wonderful.
Half the enemy force remains. They lose their will to fight.
They will. 12% casualties. That's not great. That's about 12% more than I would really have preferred. Well, it is almost over though. Can't imagine we'll take many more casualties. Most of them are running. Let's just hope most of the casualties were just random cavalry that we no longer need. Can we finish them off then? Nice. It should get the last route going. 74%. Charge the headhunters, they'll break. I'm sure of it. Yeah, you charge them. Yasur, get over there. And if you can charge the Mercadorix, that would be perfect. Yes, there we go. Let's clean them up. Actually, doesn't matter because they're rebels, so they'll always lose their full army if you beat them. 11%. What did we lose? Let's see. Hardim Spearmen. Okay, that's not the worst. Fire Demon. Yeah, just lost a little bit of everything. I think we'll still have enough juice to take down the elves in Khazad-Dûm, but it feels weird to say that. Then again, they are elves, so we shouldn't underestimate them. Yeah, we're gonna have to be smart about this, I think. There we go. That was a very funny yell. Ah! Okay, well. I'm scared. Oh, there we go. The mountain popped up out of nowhere. So they got 3 generals, which are Elbereth Sentinels, which are really good archer units. The thing is, I don't need to beat them all per se. If I kill both these guys, well, let's say 3 for good measure. If I kill all the generals, and then I just get out, they become rebels, you know. So they got some cav, that's useless. They got some meh units. I mean, some of these units only got like 35, but they're Gurthanen, so they're pretty damn good. They're the Elven Darth Mauls, pretty much. So I don't know. There's Yavanna's chosen as well. Those are pikes or halberds. I'm not sure. I think they're halberds because they're AP. Yeah, they're halberds. Yeah, it's got March Wardens. They don't have anything that's like too broken, but they just got all pretty good units. And I don't really have anything crazy at all. If I had some cast chosen, I'd be laughing. The only thing I really got going for me is my ballista. So I'm not sure about this, to be honest. Let's see what the Mouse of Power says. Actually, Mouse of Power is pretty much in the middle. So they don't have too many. Gavanna's only 27, 35, 28. The ones they got plenty of, like 113, those are actually their weakest units. 918, 1423, it's not bad. Cavalry, some March Wardens as well, they're going to be pretty tanky. So I think if we prioritize our ballista, and if they can get some high quality, you know, VIP snipes, we might be golden. It's quite important though. I think Khazad-Dûm East is the rich one of the two. So, you know, if we want to make ourselves the richest faction in the world, you can't do it without Khazad-Dûm, right? So, let us be on the way. Spencer, this one's for you, mate.
We shall all find a way to an honorable victory.
Alright, let's get out of this fog. Not that it matters too much when we're actually inside. I do like the darkness. It's not often I attack from this side. It's actually a pretty... It looks like an easier fight. Okay, so I need to cross this bridge, which if they're smart, they can actually kind of be annoying about that. But it seems like less of a nuisance than attacking the other side. I think. I don't know. I'm going to start... Okay, camera's already going to be annoying, I can already tell. If I can just get my ballista here, in case they try to hold the bridge, which they might not, then I can just harass the shit out of them. Okay, camera. No, actually, let's not do that. Let's get all our other units here, because it's apparently impossible to get them where I fucking want them. But I want to put my archers at the front line because they're going to be immediately pushing in if indeed they try to hold the bridge. I do think I have more firepower than them. So they won't win a skirmish battle. Okay, they're not holding. They're immediately... They're not even in the town square, they're behind the town square. Which is an interesting observation. But let's move across with pretty much everything. Alright, I'm gonna actually put my troops like on the sides so they can't get shot. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Already tell. These custom settlements, sometimes they are a gift, sometimes they're a curse. Alright, master power seems already less in my favor than it was before the battle. He might send in his cav right away. I thought they were an archer unit, but they're actually a sword and board on a horse unit. I'm just worried it's going to be a big grind. But my ballista might be able to get some stuff done. There we go. Look at us. Yeah, we're looking good. They also get like a nice height advantage. Okay, sending in his Ivana's chosen first, which is perfect. Because that's a high priority target for us to shoot down. A halberd in a kind of choke point battle is ridiculously helpful. Now we get some free kills on them. I do believe they are women. That doesn't make me more merciful or anything like that, don't worry about that. It's just an observation. One of few female units in the game. Oh, Galadrim guards are also halberds. Haha, let's shoot them as well. They're actually making this a little bit easier on me, which is quite nice of them, by not holding on to their very strong position. One might almost say it is a complete dumb decision on their part, but hey, I'm not the one to look a gift horse in the mouth. Alright, the goblin infantry has arrived. If the pay is right, they'll do anything. They're actually kind of my guides in these mines, because of course, me as an Easterling, I'm not familiar with these lands all that much. And the goblins, they've been here before, so I've paid them to lead me the way. Kind of like a Sherpa, I guess. It's a bit stinkier. Oh yes, please just stand there and get destroyed. Thank you. Yeah, the elves aren't doing too hot without Galadriel. We're losing our goblin infantry against the Sentinels of Caer Amroth, but hey, is anyone really surprised about that? So we lost 6%, but that doesn't mean anything. That is 6% goblin trash. And they're actually losing some of their better units. Alright, I might be risking a sword a little bit too much here. Dorwinion, Dorwinion. Yes, yes, yes. Just keep fighting on those guards, please. Because my god, are they tanking it up. Come on. I'm gonna need a better performance than that. The way this is currently going is not great. I wish I could shoot them a little bit easier. Alright, I'm gonna divert my archers, their attention. The March Wardens are destroying me. Gotta get my ballista to start fighting on the March Wardens, that would help out massively. Come on, get away.
Victory is well within our
Is it?
time our foe will surely see
Doesn't
this,
feel like
and
it
those hard winds of
going all that
fate
well.
have turned against us.
Come on, man! This announcer is turning with the wind. Let's surround them. We're giving them hell up there. They do have the height advantage. Nice shot, ballista. Look how many more troops they got. Those Hobbit Sentinels, they are way too strong. I might have bit off more than I could chew. These elves are fucking powerful. Even completely surrounded, they are putting up a good fight. Come on, these Galadrim guards are insane. What are their stats? 14, 27, 14 for a halberd unit. How did Lothlórien ever get in this situation with these broken ass units? Holy cow. 14 halberd is ridiculous. And I'm not the biggest fan of halberd units, but even I could roll with a unit like that. Nice shots. Will be enough though, I'm not sure about that. You could try sniping the orbited sentinels over there. Keep that up, keep that up. 34 for 8. Oh lord, that's terrible. No, 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 my friends. I really underestimated these elves. Good shots there. They're just gonna send in the next part of the meat grind fest. The thing is, the elves, they only have one settlement. Probably not the right culture as well. They're not gonna be able to retrain any of these troops. I'm just worried that there might not be a second shot from me anytime soon. I'd have to wait for probably reinforcements from the war against the Anduin Vale, and I might need all the men there. And with Isengard breathing down my neck constantly again and again and again. Well, there is still hope in me just burning their generals. Let's prioritize on this clusterfuck here. Okay. The odds are improving a little bit. It's still not looking great. They got a lot of troops centered here. This is their best infantry, though. The infantry they got here... Actually, they still got some Galadrim swordsmen, which are probably just as good as the halberds. Annoyingly enough. Let's thin the herd a little bit. And these orbited sentinels aren't terrible in melee either. Gotta give them that. Okay, I'm just gonna put you at fighter will. Come on, more! The ballista's probably doing the most damage here. The Galadrim guard is... Oh, they're keeping me at bay. So damn hard. Maybe it is time for me to do an Elves of Lothlorien campaign after this one. Who knows? With AGO, of course. Getting the Yavanna's union with Elves of Mirkwood. Damn, these sentinels. Sentinels of Keran Amroth, settlement they haven't held in like 40 turns. Get the hell out of here. Oh, these guys. Kicking my ass. Oh, is he sending in his cavalry? That's not going to go all that well for you, I'm afraid. Yeah, you can try, that's fine. Put him in shield wall just so that charge doesn't do all that much. Okay, now you should be able to counter them relatively easily. Not the cav was ever anything I was concerned of. Come on, Ballista. You're literally my finest unit at this point. Yes! Toast those orbited sentinels. Bows ready. And if my fire arrows can just burn this lot, I'll be looking a whole lot better as well. My Ballista's running out of crew members, and I'm not sure if this Ballista runs out of ammo and I get this crew to man that one. I might get that ammo, but I'm not sure of it. Oh, those poor Ar-Adûnâim don't have anything close to the range there. Fire troops. What are they called? Fire Legion. Counterpart. Come on, Ballista. Hit! Yes! Good shots, good shots. Ballista is doing the heavy lifting. Maybe I should let the Ballista fire in this cluster a little bit more. Just a couple volleys. Get some nice lines. Some cast chosen would help. Just one unit would have made a lot of difference. But hey, we're working with what we've got. But goodness gracious, these elves are tough. It's not looking good, but I'm not one to surrender. I don't give up. I fight to the bitter end. No matter how bitter that end might be. I'm actually... Even objectively, I think we still have a shot, actually. If not at winning the battle, at least at killing the generals. Which would be enough. Then again, the generals are in the far back, so we'd effectively have to win the battle, at least exterminate all of them. Why is the ballista not firing? It's taking you too long to fire. Are you only firing your front ballista? Not the other ones? Let's see. Okay. Oh, you're not using fire mode. Okay, well that doesn't matter all that much. I'm not sure if you're actually hitting anything. I'm gonna move you up a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna put you in reserve to the side. These guys are almost dead, even though it cost us most of our infantry. Don't have a whole lot of infantry remaining. We're just banking on our archers. But our archers are doing pretty good. Alright, you just chill back here. You should not be able to get shot at from that angle. Nope. Okay, ballista. Get some more kills on those Galadrim swordsmen. As soon as the infantry here is dead, I'll put my guys into hiding just so we can use up our ammo. They can waste their archers on my archers, doesn't matter all that much. Damn, these guys are tanky, man. You're all fighting now, right? Why are you not using fire mode? Come on. It's like trace around so I can actually see where you're fighting if you're hitting something. Because at the moment, it's not too convincing that you are hitting anything. I don't want to retreat. I'm not a coward. Alright, Ballista, you've done your part, I guess. It's very doubtful, I guess. Because it truly is. Alright, kill that guy, please. The last of the Galadrim Guard. And he's just walking off. He's getting another kill along the way, it seems. Or is he getting killed along the way? Small distinction. Alright, go into hiding. Okay, the ballista, based on the ammo count going down, they are firing, but they're just not using fire arrows or fire bolts. 67, 29%, only 29%, are you crazy? These Girthen as well, I've been firing at them for ages, they don't have any shields and they're just not going down. At all. So I'm not sure, unless I can get my cavalry into like a really good charging position. I just don't see this happening. I might be able to get a good charging position. I'm not saying it's impossible. Let's try with the Loki Nazrim as a test run. They might... If the cavalry can do something, we might be able to pull out of the back. If the cavalry can't really maneuver at all, then yeah, it's kind of screwed. Stop fighting for now. I hear the sound of a horn. That means a charge. That is pretty good. You gotta pull back though. Please listen to my commands. Maybe we can actually lure them to calm down, which wouldn't be too bad. Okay, that was a meaningful charge. Can we use that somehow? Can we weaponize that? Should be able to. The Galadrim sword, and if I can charge them to death, that would be glorious. Oh, they're still hitting one of my units. Please do another charge. That would actually help me out. Because if I have to kill these guys in a straight up honorable melee... Ah, very good. Actually didn't kill any of them, it seems. Nope. Oh my god, these guys are tanky! Alright. Time for the Dragon Knights. I still don't understand how these ballista guys are actually fighting. I'm not seeing any bolts, I'm not seeing too many hits either. I'm not sure what they're fighting at. I told them to fight at the Elbereth Sentinels, but they don't seem to do that. Alright, let's see if these Dragon Knights do anything better against the Galadrim Swordsman. Oh, it's a charge. And it actually seems to be a charge with impact. Watch Yasur die in this siege. No, he's fine. 22. Oh, we barely killed any. How do I deal with those Galadrim swordsmen? I don't. I think this is the point where I need to surrender, lads. I just don't have it in me. Unless I'm willing to try one thing. Which might backfire horribly. I mean, to put my Southern archers like right in front of them in the hope that they don't get attacked. Draw their fire and just point blank these Galadrim swordmasters or whatever they're called, swordsmen. Okay, no. They're going in. And the Hobbit sentinels are not going in. Yeah, I just need way better troops. Or one unit of cast chosen would have helped me a lot. But I'm afraid I must retreat here. As much as that hurts, actually I can just exit the battle. Yeah, no, okay, okay. So they probably healed everything as well. Yeah, they got every unit back as they always do. But I definitely underestimated the elves. I've been fighting against Mordor for so long that I'm always like, oh, our troops, you know, we have quality. But actually my army had shit for quality. And I need to eat some humble pie now. Tough. Well, there you go. You know what I should have done looking back now? Damn, you retreated very far. I probably should have waited for them to sally out. I should have done that. Wow. I'm sure most of you saw that coming from a mile away when I laid siege to the settlement. That I was being overly aggressive. But let's forget about that. Are you a night fighter by any chance? That would help me out a lot. Let's see, Dauntless Drillmaster. Night fighter, you are a night fighter. So if I attack Captain Baldur, then that general will still join. But if I attack Fenholm, that general or that captain here won't join because he's a captain, and captains can never be a night fighter. So I do this. Game's like, oh, you don't stand a chance. Not even that bad because of Baldur, which isn't really the main threat either. But if I do a night battle, bloop, mouse power immediately shifts up, and we are up against a big army, but not a strong army. And then I can divide and conquer and take down the other army next. Alright, let's just wash down the foul taste of that battle at Khazad-Dûm immediately with a battle of Fenholm to exterminate some hobbits. Why not? Alright, here we are. This is going to be quite different than fighting the elves. Oh, it's actually a shitty Mordor town as well. That's going to be very easy. It's been a while since I fought against a faction as formidable is what I was trying to say, as, you know, dwarves, elves. Yeah, I've just grown accustomed to shitty opponents, which is not a good thing to grow accustomed to. It leads to shitty decision making. Alright, pikes, you will protect the catapult because they fire in an arc anyway, so, you know. Sons of the Fallen, you'll take a step there, and Cast Chosen, you will probably play an important role. Alright, catapult. Look at that. Oh, there's so many everything here. Just pick your targets. Ooh. Our arrows. That's the difference. These guys are all burning immediately. The elves, they took those shots. They didn't even lose all that many. Most of them had big shields as well. We're hitting them in the rear here as well, which definitely helps as well. Nice shot on the gate there. They opened the gate just now. Oh, they closed it again. Did it bug out? They're gonna run through the gate? Yes, it bugged out. Somewhat. Because my arrows are still plinking off. Also, why are you moving? You are on guard mode, which should mean you don't move. Per definition. Nice. Oh, and a fine red mist covers the gate as well. The Bjorning shield bearers. I can bear them on top of their shields after this battle. There they are, the Eotheid. The ancestors of the Rohirrim. I mean, not these literal guys, but they share ancestry. Otherwise, these guys would be millions of years, not millions, but thousands of years old, which they aren't. It's about time. Whee! You completely missed your target, but you hit the random tent with some random hobbits probably enjoying second dinner at this rate. So, good on you. Will that hit your target? Not at all. What the hell are you aiming for? No. Get back on your catapult, mate. Your ballista. Burn them all! We want to leave the army a little bit fresh. But notice the difference in ease this battle is going compared to the elves. And we haven't even used all that many different units so far. Not like the catapult's getting all that many kills. But just the impact of the archers against a unit that's relatively weak to archer. What the hell are you doing, Catapult? Can you be any less accurate? Just the arrows doing a huge chunk more damage than before. Also, something I'm not accounting for is, of course, we have Rhûn. Whereas if in the previous battle I had even just one unit of Rhûn, that would have already made my life quite a bit easier. Oh, I love how clustered they are. If only I had a Dragon Breath now. I got a portable Dragon Breath. Oh, my Sons of the Fallen are going in there. I actually don't mind them keeping the choke points here. It's not like they can die against Failsmen or anything of the sort. What do we got in terms of reserves? Nothing crazy. Mostly cavalry, with the Sons of the Fallen or my pikes will destroy easily. A couple of archers. We haven't lost anyone yet. Are you serious, mate? Let's make a hole in the wall here so my cast chosen have like a side spot they can shoot from. Let's also move my pikes a little bit forward. Push in the troops. Sons of the Fallen are doing an excellent job. You are under attack. Those cavalry will not get through my Sons of the Fallen, mate. They literally won't. Most of the kills are just friendly fire. I just feel bad for the enemies. I'm like, you know, they should probably get some kills. They're not getting it themselves, so let's give them a hand. Shoot some of our own troops, you know. They're just dwarves anyway. Replaceable. Probably the strongest unit I got in this army. Ah, yes. The arrows are striking true. And it's a wonderful sight to behold. Can you help destroy the wall, please? So my cast chosen have the sniping angle. It's gonna be glorious. I'm not sure if they have any hope of fighting over the wall.
The battle appears to be running in our favor. Good tidings such as
Look at
these,
this.
victory
The
is
constant barrage, the machine gun fire raining down on them. What are you fighting at, Catapult? How is that wall still not down? Feels like we hit it a million times. That was a hit. Come on, my cast chosen have such a good position here if you just get rid of that wall. Is it the wrong part? Are you fighting at the wrong side of it? Oh look, my cast chosen are actually dying. I'm not sure who's shooting them. Give them some cover in the meantime. I really thought this part of the wall would have been busted down a whole lot sooner. Come on, another shot and we're through. These guys are doing shield drum formation. There we go, alright. No, not you. You. Wrong unit. There we go, boys. Hello. Do you remember Scatha? He's got a gift for you. He sends his regards. Deja vu. Shot. It's not bad our dwarves a little bit, eh? Don't worry too much about friendly fire. I don't care about dwarves. It's role-playing, I promise. Nice. We're busting through, those hobbits are mine. Another shot, another volley, come on, more. Again. They got any reserves? Oh, they got a decent chunk of reserves, actually. Well, they're about to have to send in their reserves, because they haven't really got much main force left. It's going to be just reserves from here on. Nice. They lost the walls a long time ago. Alright, your job is done for now. Alright, let's get in and take this place. Send in the lads. It's a gruesome fight, actually. There's so many charred corpses. Oh my god. Look at the ballista bolts just firing through. The Oathgate Horse Archers doing their best. Respectable commendable effort, but not even close to being enough. Well, they still have the Karok units, right? Didn't they have a unit of Karok Guard? Did I completely skip over them? No, I'm not sure where they are. Take him down, boys. Alright, Cav, move wide. What else we got? Some Earthiad horse archers there, wouldn't mind crispifying them. Some Earthiad longbowmen. Pretty cool looking unit. I love me a good longbow. Alright. Whenever I play Age of Empires, I typically play as the Brits and get my hands on the longbowmen. They're just amazing at anything they do. Yeah, come on lads, squeeze through. I know it's a bit of a grind, but we'll get there. 5 legions out of ammo. Most of you are out of ammo, but it's a good thing we're almost out of enemies as well, so that works out. Out of targets. Alright, give him a charge. These Bjorning chaps. Fuck you, get off your high horse. That was woefully ineffective. Okay. Alright. Horse, how about you shield wall your way to the front line? This is getting tedious. I just want to finish him off. Another faction almost bites the dust. I did so another. It should have already been the Elves of Khazad-Dûm, but I butchered that. I messed it up. I got too greedy. I got incredibly greedy. I'm still convinced that battle is winnable. Actually, no, I'm not convinced that battle is winnable. I think that battle is pretty much unwinnable without very weird stuff happening. In any normal situation, that battle is not winnable. Alright. We can charge those Woodman Warriors. I don't see an issue with that. Especially if we get a proper charge. And it's just 10-pin bowling all the way. Look at that. Oh, nice. I still don't know which unit was the general. It wasn't those... Was it those Woodland Warriors, possibly? Because that would be a pathetic general's unit. Okay, but this is becoming such a big grind. And these archers are actually the only reason I'm actually losing the few... Oh, what the fuck? I accidentally turned on some EOP stuff and I don't know how to turn it off. Oh, there we go. Oh, so it's mouse button 3. Huh, there we go. In case you don't know what that was, I'm playing with DAC AGO and it uses the EOP or Engine Overhaul project, and it allows you to change certain stuff in battle to like generate battles if you're going to do like hot seats and stuff, and this is one of those things which I really only know how to do by accident. So that's that. But that's what happened. I actually never use my mouse buttons. Like I had a mouse that double clicks like crazy most of the time. But it also has like mouse button 3 or 4. But I'm an old school analog guy, you know. I only know mouse click left, mouse click right, and middle mouse, and even that one is already adventurous to me. So there we go. Hey, don't fucking even try. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, maybe stop fighting. Friends are here. Okay, we're finally through. Man, we can stop those fucking archers. How ironic. Archer boy Izzy complaining about archers. Charge them. Might that be enough for it out? No, it might not be. Alright, get out of there. I'm playing a little bit with fire. But I'm Rhûn, so it's allowed. It's expected almost. Alright, come on. I don't think the Bjornings will fear the sight of your beards. They have pretty impressive beards in their own right. Oh, some of them. The Earthian not so much, but the real proper bear people, they got some... Look at that beard. I don't think they fear any other man's beard. They are very confident about their own beards. Alright, there we go. They're out of ammo. Finish them off.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Yes. What a grind. But we have done the not semi-impossible. We have done the relatively easy thing to do. And taken Fenholm. Huzzah! 262 casualties is really not that bad. Who killed the most? I'm gonna say Ballista maybe. 125? No, Sons of the Fallen 225. Look, now I'm 218. So it seems to go to 91 Ballista. These Sons of the Fallen. Congratulations. And almost half of them died to friendly fire. No regrets. Alright, time to execute them. He said no. How cute. I probably should get rid of Captain Baldur, but... because he might march towards Bjorn's hole. Alright. Oh, hello there. Okay, so that's up towards the Gladden Fields, so it's literally just Duinburg and Leothold remaining then. We have an army moving towards Leothold, they will arrive shortly. And Duinburg, I think I can take right now, right? Yeah, should be able to. Right. So much stuff to do, and I'm running out of episode already. First things first, you F off. Yaguk, what have you got? Pathetic. Honestly, I'm gonna... I don't know. Wait, what? Why did I lose 820? What the fuck is this bullshit? Okay, that's the last time I auto-resolve. What? I would have lost an army with literally 0 casualties. The fuck are these guys smoking? Balance of Power was like super in my favor as well. I'm blown away. Alright, whatever. I'm going to split this army up. I'm still pissed off at that stupid. I would consider reloading the game, but like, nah, I don't care that much. So I got this left to take Osterthil, which they have 4 units. Don't you have a spy? Oh, it's Rukar that has the spy, right? No, I had an army with a spy here. Where's my spy? I had a spy somewhere. I distinctly remember having a spy. I guess I'm an idiot. But like, Carandros didn't really have all that much. Osterthil, I know there's a Nazgul there. You know what, if I give them the Cataphracts, and then try to lure them out in an open field battle, we'll kill them easily. And we can still take Carandros. Oh, you can't actually lay siege? 1 turn short? Mordor is working on my nerves. Not even on purpose, I think. I think they're just being quite annoying. They have enough to take Dankalar on their own. That auto-resolve was just trash. I thought, you know, save us some time, because I should get rid of the army. That's already old news. You know, I thought save us some time, but then it massively backfired for no apparent reason. Alright, Enmahath. Let's keep training some troops, because why not? I got the armory for the reduced corruption. Very wealthy settlement. Ashfield, can I get some troops? Let's see, Bart Swansong got upgraded. Let's get the Mason's Guild House then. We actually got some decent units here. Are they needed? They are not needed. Well, I'm gonna have to build another army to take down the Elves of Lothlorien, unfortunately. So we'll have to meet them up at Dol Guldur. That's probably the best location. I also have this massive army. Yeah, not sure what I'll do with them. Let's get a blacksmith so we can upgrade that armor. I'm not sure if I'll ever use them. They're chilling. They're happy. They're having a good time, you know. Honestly, do I care about any of the other settlements? Farfest I do care about. Minas Morgul I do care about. Keep getting cultured. I'll just check manually. Let's see. Minas Tirith. Building. Carasast. Okay. Dornarak. Let's just try to get some troops in these areas. Like, culture's pretty damn good already. I do have spies here. It's quite nice. We'll rebuild the army, unfortunately. Right, culture's going up. Good. Let's get a marksman range. Oh, let's get an armorer, actually. And let us get 48%. Let's get town guard, which will allow us to train some troops. And see if we can already train some troops in these areas. No. Probably because I don't have barracks, huh? Golden boat. Nothing? I got plenty of generals. Huh. Okay. You're coming over to Dol Guldur. If I can just general spam my way. Including War Priest Caron. That's the wrong name, I think. I feel like I'm forgetting about certain troops. You, what are you doing there? Go to Dol Guldur. We'll just spam our generals to them. I don't care. Okay. Well, if I get rid of the Anduin Vale, I can use this army with the catapult and the cast chosen. We'll stand a much better chance to take Khazad-Dûm from those annoying ass elves. Well, at least they lost their... Oh, never mind. They still have their Yavanna's chosen. Fuck me, man. What's culture like? 33%. It's getting up there. But I'll need more. I'll need lots more. Anyway, I am rapidly reaching the end of this recording session. Things are not going quite as well as I'd hoped, but if we can still take Duinburg and then get rid of the Anduin Vale in the next episode, I'll still be a happy camper. So we got 2 generals. Are those skin changers? That's 1 skin changer confirmed. Ah, that's 2 units of skin changers. Yikes. Something I'd rather not see, to be fair. Not sure if I can beat them. I could shoot them. But I only have... Let's see. I only have 2 rams. This might be risky, but I like a risk, so let's go for it. Let us try it anyway. Okie do. It's not that bad of a settlement to take head on, but it's not something I prefer to be doing. If I attack this gate and then that gate, a joint attack. A separate attack, actually, not joint attack, quite the opposite. But you know what I mean. That should be fine. Kavatha, I might have use for you. Will kind of depend. There we go. Bloop. Okay, that side is significantly less defended. Oh, you're in range, perfect. Get your shots in. Look at these skin changes. At least they're decently weak against archer fire, so we should have an advantage there. I'm also not sure why they're all holding a rope. Not sure what they're up to with that. I think that's a rope. Maybe it's a Christmas decoration. 51, that's a lot of skin changers, mate. That scares me. Those guys, they don't take no for an answer, you know. Okay. Yeah, this episode, I had a plan in my head, namely, you know, me taking Khazad-Dûm, and that didn't really work out the way I thought it would, the way I was hoping it would. But that is completely my fault for underestimating the elves. Every campaign, I have that moment where or multiple moments, where I just completely underestimate an enemy and I get my ass whooped for it. And I can only sit there in amazement being like, wow, Izzy, I can't believe you made that same mistake again. The comment section is going to rip your head off. And they're right to do so. But still, it's fine. We need our minor setbacks now and then, right? And at the end of the day, it really is just that. And of course, there's the auto-resolve. But I take full responsibility for that guffaw at Khazad-Dûm. But the random auto-resolve that just massively screwed me over, I blame the game 100%. I really don't see how I'm responsible for that. That is just complete bullshit. Complete horseshit. I don't know, someone in the comment section will probably have a good scientific explanation for why it did whatever it did, but that really, just based on stats alone, should not have gone that horribly at all. It made no sense. Oh lord, they're going up the wall. Alright. It's a good thing these skin changers aren't skin changing yet. I'm pretty sure in AGO version 2, which has already been released, I'm just playing on an older version because this campaign's been ongoing since September. I'm pretty sure that they actually change into bears, which is all kinds of cool. Alright, Cavitha. To the front line. The local item should do alright, I think. I'm not sure, actually. They don't really need the armor piercing, so that's not an argument. Alright, Cavitha, I need you up here fast. We'll win, but we'll take a lot of casualties. But yeah, next episode we should be able to take Carandros, Ostathil, get those things sorted, and then slowly but surely work our way to the end of the campaign. And yes, we will still try to take Khazad-Dûm. I'm gonna give it another shot. Alright, if I can just... Oh, those Wildman defenders are gonna get there before I can. Alright. Change of plans. We'll have to take them to skin changes first. Okay, it's actually not that bad. They do have multiple hit points, so just because they're not all dying doesn't mean they're not taking any damage. We are slowly but surely slicing our way through them. It was always going to be a tough effort. But if we get some cavalry in their rear, that will make things considerably easier. Because we're losing way more troops than they are at this point. Yeah. Alright, look, flagging him against skin changes, not sure if that will matter. Because these are AP and they have literally no armor. They got 7 armor. But most of it is defense skill of their defensive capabilities, so the AP doesn't really matter there. And it doesn't really matter, I mean, does absolutely nothing. Okay, but a nice charge there. Though it didn't really do all that much. Wait, did they just run past me? What? How? I don't think that was physically possible.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
No. What the fuck is going on? This battle is a mess.
Control of the castle.
Please be a proper charge. I think it is. Yes. That was a good charge. Okay, that's just the general remaining. Those guys took a beating as well. Nice charge. Right, Cavitha. Reposition. Yes. Oh, both of them at the same time. Wonderful. Quality timing. Yeah. Let's see how you fight without your head, eh? Probably, just barely. Oh. I'll be here all day, unfortunately. Right, charge the Wildman defenders. Lose your life, probably, because they have pikes. That wasn't too bad. Well, we lost 1. I won't be sending in Cavitha because I have a bad feeling. This episode has been filled with bad RNG and I'm not going to risk it. There we go. Bit messy, but we still took Duinburg and the casualties weren't that bad. So. 2 units of skin changers is a scary thing to behold, especially in a siege battle where you don't have the advantage of your cavalry, or not the full advantage. So it's all in all not that bad of a result. Boom! So I think it is just this settlement remaining then for the Anduin Vale. A faction that I didn't have to destroy at all, but they were just this annoying that they gave me no choice in that regard. But they really brought this down upon themselves. Alright, so next turn, and we got a ballista, so that faction is done and dusted. Good. Good, good, good. And then this army is freed up, and honestly, that might just be enough, with whatever remnants I could scrape together here, to take Khazad-Dûm. Sons of the Fallen, 2 ballista units, a catapult, a pike unit as well, more archers, Loknarim. Still going to be a terrible grind. This guy here. At least he's not doing anything. They could march out of that place and take Carasast or try taking it. No, I didn't mean to spy. Why does it got an Amruthian ship? Dude, you're literally the furthest possibly away from any sea or ocean or whatever. No, whatever. Right. Roscobull is unhappy, not unhappy enough. Right, no, I'm gonna round it off here. So next episode, we'll lay siege to Carandros, take it with Borokul, hopefully take Osterthil with Captain Gazatai. We'll move Rudas to take Dankalad, hopefully moving out to take Galabrin, and that should be the end of Mordor. That might be spread out over 2 episodes though. We should also be able to move an army here at Fenholm to try and take Khazad-Dûm again. And we should also be able to finish off the Anduin Vale. And at that point, we can concentrate everything on Gondor. We'll also organize a new army here. I might still do that this episode. Let's do it. So we have something to look forward to. Just to have a good time there. Alright, Mumakil, you are number 1. Like, no doubt about that. Then I want some pikes. Have I got any pikes? No. No pikes? Not 1 unit of pikes. That's a shame. Any here? No. Okay. Well, after Mumakil, I want cavalry then. I want some strong cavalry. I want the best cavalry we got. Oh, I do have pikes here. I'll move them over in a moment. Any other Loki Nazrim? No, I get some horse archers. Yes. Next up, I want regular archers. So give me your Fire Legion. Any more Fire Legion? This is such a messy way to organize armies because I'm always left with... Oh, I got very good cavalry here. So I'm actually going to move them out for a moment. Cataphract and then chariots. Yes. And these guys. A couple more Fire Legion lads. Any? Going once. Going twice. I should have some here. No, I don't. Really? Okay. Next up, infantry. Or actually, these Lochnarim. And then next up, infantry. And I want Fang Legion. There we go. Oh, that's Claw Legion. I don't really need Claw Legion as much as Fang Legion, I'd say. Get these Claw Legion has out of here for a moment. Surely I had more... There we go, Fang Legion. I want the pikes. And I guess 2 Claw Legion wouldn't be too bad. And then some special units maybe? Some Nomad Axemen, why not? Dragon Warriors. I got 1 slot left, which I really probably should just give to a general. Unless I got like a special unit I really want to bring along. The Loke Flagrim. And there we go. Another full stack, a very good army. To join Rukar actually, yeah, that's going to be your job. Meanwhile the troops should keep moving to the front line. We'll still get some more, especially these elite units. Yeah, keep training for now. And honestly, just because this army really looks cool. What is it? A full army of these lads. Yeah, you're pretty unhappy now. Oh, I can get some good pikes. Have anything that is only 1 turn to train, just to get like some peace? No? Okay. I'll leave behind an extra unit then. Or 2. 70%? 55% only. What? How much more do you need? It's a good thing I got some really shoddy forces. 85%, okay. And you can move... I might as well move you towards Giridongul. It won't even take that long with these highways I've built. I actually have highways stretching pretty much all the way to the front line, which is awesome. Anyway, I have talked for way too long. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode despite our minor setback here. Don't worry, we'll get our revenge. We need a good revenge story. And I hope you're looking forward to episode 37 as much as I am. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.